What's going on YouTube? Untitled Gamer 101 here, and welcome to another Dark Souls 3 guide. In today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to get the Butcher's Knife very early in the game, as early as the Undead Settlement, pretty much the second world in this game. Why is this weapon relevant? That is because it has an A scaling in strength, so basically this is for all you strength builds. First off, yes, we're at the Undead Settlement, but we are at the Cliff Underside Bonfire, and you just want to follow this route. All you're going to need is a homeward bone, so make sure you have one of those with you. Go ahead and fall down here. Make sure you avoid all the enemies. There's going to be dogs, one of those big ladies, these pot throwers, just all sorts of things, so go ahead and roll past these guys. Once you make it at this door, go ahead and push it open, and there will be an elevator inside. And they didn't follow me, but they have followed me in past playthroughs, so if they do follow you, just run in here as fast as you can and turn your back and block. There will be the NPC Catarina, the onion bro, coming up from this elevator, so you can go ahead and talk to him as well. I will be doing a guide on his questline and how to get his armor and weapon as well. If you would like to check that out, look in the description below. And if I happen to forget to put it in the description, please remind me. Now, if the elevator happens to go straight up, you just want to run off like this. It can do that since Catarina came up, just in case. Or if you die doing this, if it goes up, you will need to go up later in the game. So that's just a different, path you can take. But go ahead and jump on it, run off, and then go down. Now, there will be a Frost Knight down here, and if you have yet to really see one of those or gameplay one of those, they are very aggressive, enemies. So I recommend just running past them and opening the doors. You can fight him if you want. You can get a weapon that causes frostbite, decent weapon if you would like, and you can grab this item as well if you want, but I'm just gonna do that off cam. So not such an easy enemy, has low defense, so he's not too hard to kill. You just gotta take your time and be patient like any other Souls game. But just go ahead and push these doors open, and this is gonna take you into the next world, which is where it technically is, which is the Road of Sacrifices. You won't be visiting this world until you're done with the Undead Settlement technically, but go ahead and light it just in case you need to teleport back to here. Also go ahead and rest up just in case you took some damage or if you fought that Frost Knight. But what you want to do is you want to follow this path that I'm showing you. The enemies that you'll be crossing are these bird creatures, and they're going to take their sweet old time transforming into the birds, so you can just run straight past them. There will be this bird mage thing right here, so make sure you don't get hit by him. Just go ahead and run past him, and you're going to fall onto this ledge. Here you're going to take a sharp left, and you're going to get plenty of items. The main item we'll really focus on is getting the Butcher's Knife, because it's a great strength weapon. Here you're going to find an NPC. Now be careful, it's not really hard. You can knock him off the edge and come back later, is what I end up doing. But this first time I get my butt whooped by this thing, so I'm going to cut until I actually defeat it. So I'll make my way back down here for a second try, and like I said, it's really easy, especially if you're strength. You can just spam, and then bam, knock it off the edge. And you will have to use a homeward bone to return back here. Go ahead and grab some other items. There's an armor set down here, as well as twin daggers, so that's pretty cool as well. You can actually, if you don't want to have to use one of your homeward bones, you can run ahead, and there's actually a bonfire ahead if you run past some enemies on a bridge, which is actually where the Road of Sacrifices really starts. So if you did knock her off, you can go ahead and just come back here, and it's going to be here waiting for you. But that's pretty much it, guys. You have the Butcher's Knife, an awesome A-scaling weapon. Now, I won't really know if it ever upgrades to an S, scaling for your strength weapons. Now, I won't really know for a while if it actually upgrades into an S rank or an S scaling. I won't really know until a guide comes out this Tuesday with the game when it comes out globally. One last thing I'd like to point out is its weapon style, is whenever you press L2 or whatever it is for Xbox or PC, it actually heals per hit. It's an awesome weapon style. I'll use an example at the end of the video, so if you'd like to check that out, I really like this weapon. And I am showing off where you can go to the bonfire, just in case you guys, wanted to see it. It's not hard to find, and it's going to be the next world you're going to tackle, so it's good to have already the bonfire ready. But thank you guys so much for watching. At the end, I will show the stats. Unfortunately, yes, it's in Japanese, but it's the same layout as the English game. It's just, your physical damage and the scaling, which is basically the reason we're getting it. And if you want to, you can just get it on your game and see if you like the stats. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to give you a thumbs up and check out some of the other Dark Souls 3 guides that I've done on my channel. You can look in the description below where I have a playlist of all the guides that I've done and that I will be doing. And if you have any questions, you can tweet me at UntitledGamer101. And as always, guys, this is not just a channel, it is a family, and I hope to see you guys in the next Dark Souls 3 video.